Just put the headphones on. Sounds so nice. By the grace of God, we all crabs in a barrel. Just chose to do my climbing in barbed wire ankles. I was winning half the battle. I'm from where the worst thing that you could ever do is tattle. They'll zip your mouth shut and zip you up and skedaddle. I used to walk through the peas and jump from my own shadow. The mountain bike niggas will clap you. Try to haggle for that chain or that bracelet or that watch or that ring. It's off the chain. Brace yourself and watch out when it ring. Gum wrappers in my mouth folded up like fronts. I even took them shits out when I rolled up my blunts. I wanted to be like the dealers, feared like the killers, fresh like the boosters. Attitude, what the deal is. Niggas ask me where I'm from and I'd say Brooklyn proud. Wore my Timbs all year round and my kush was loud. And the police, they did the same shit y'all seeing now, except camera phones wasn't now. By the grace of God, God, by the grace of God. I'm just a product of where the youngins move product. We all believe in God, but we look up to the shotters. Iron in my goose, test my pride, I let it loose. Just boys in the hood that watch Menace to Society and Juice. I never wanted to go that route. I felt like Cuba in a car without the heart to tell Doe to let me out. Hope God don't judge me when he judge me. The devil worked pretty, damn hard to make it ugly. Know everything that glitter ain't gold, but man, that ice made all that glitter look cold. Thought I was playing without that flicker, that glow. Now that I'm wise, I realize that all I did was hide. Long as they staring at that chain, they won't look inside my eyes and see the pain, see the hurt, see the person I disguise. Can't write about it all if there's no words that could describe the images in my head that visit me in my bed. If I ain't talk to the Lord, man, spiritually I'd be dead. By the grace of God, God, by the grace of by the grace of God, I escaped that place by the skin of my teeth. I'm here though, still here though. Nissan, Honda, Chevy, Nissan, Honda, Chevy, Nissan, Honda, Chevy. My stash is never empty, baby. Nissan, Honda, Chevy, Nissan, Honda, Chevy, Nissan, Honda, Chevy. The diesel never get me. In my hoopty, I be swerving. The public's who I'm serving. Boost phone forever chirping. I be out there putting work and know them dirty boys lurking. If they nab me, then it's curtain. So when I go see a person, I spin the block, so I'm certain that it's cool. I'm no fool. See, Raul is more than reckless, so I meet him when it's busy at that Mika Morgan exit off the PQE near Mickey D's, and occasionally treat myself to a nice little fish and cheese. I'm really in the street. Being broke's my enemy. Teacher said I'm dumb, but I dropped out and I know chemistry. I make that soft get hard and meet my homie Pito in the parking lot of Home Depot off Northern Boulevard. I got my route down packed. I'm about my stacks and my mouth don't chat. I let my bow clap, but I ain't with that though. I'm trying to get that dough. Beamer, Benz, or Bentley, oh no, I stay low in that Nissan, Honda, Chevy, Nissan, Honda, Chevy, Nissan, Honda, Chevy. My stash is never empty, baby. Nissan, Honda, Chevy, Nissan Honda Chevy, Nissan Honda Chevy. These will never get me.
I remember getting soup when I first had the act. It was the 9-7 coupe, I didn't know how to act. When Pedro did the stash, the body shop on Jerome. Way before the boots, I had the flip mobile phone. Before that, it was the beeper. Had one street sweeper. We all cut class, so we hardly knew the teacher when the rink was really hot. Rockin' minks was really hot. We was on the car wagons, wasn't thinking about a drought. Now I scoop you in the Charger, drop you off in the Guinea, let you out on the corner right before your boyfriend see me. Keep a low vehicle. When I'm low speeding through and I'm scooping up your, they don't notice that it's you. Used to watch my uncle do it, scoop him up in the Buick. One chick, Dolores, turned fiend, she was gorgeous. Speak about cars, I think we still got a Taurus. I ain't gon' mention about the color, cause it's still taking orders.
Nissan Honda Chevy, Nissan Honda Chevy, Nissan Honda Chevy. My stash is never empty, baby. Nissan Honda Chevy, Nissan Honda Chevy.
I used to get me
Honda
rented
Chevy.
and still put tennis on
never
that.
get me. The headphones on. Sounds so nice. We all crabs in a barrel. Just chose to do my climbing in barbed wire ankles. I was winning half the battle. I'm from where the worst thing that you could ever do is tattle. They'll zip your mouth shut and zip you up and skedaddle. I used to walk through the peas and jump from my own shadow. The mountain bike niggas will clap you. Try to haggle for that chain or that bracelet or that watch or that ring. It's off the chain. Brace yourself and watch out when it rings. Gum wrappers in my mouth folded up like fronts. I even took them shits out when I rolled up my blunts. I wanted to be like the dealers, feared like the killers, fresh like the boosters, attitude what the deal is. Niggas ask me where I'm from and I'd say Brooklyn proud. Wore my Timbs all year round and my kush was loud. And the police, they did the same shit y'all seeing now, except camera phones wasn't now. Racing guns and guns, guns, I'm just a product of where the youngins move product. We all believe in God, but we look up to the shotters. Iron in my goose, test my pride, I let it loose. Just boys in the hood that watch Menace to Society and Juice. I never wanted to go that route. I felt like Cuba in a car without the heart to tell Doe to let me out. Hope God don't judge me when he judge me. The devil worked pretty, damn hard to make it ugly. Know everything that glitter ain't gold, but man, that ice made all that glitter look cold. Thought I was playing without that flicker, that glow. Now that I'm wise, I realize that all I did was hide. Long as they staring at that chain, they won't look inside my eyes and see the pain, see the hurt, see the person I disguise. Can't write about it all if there's no words that could describe the images in my head that visit me in my bed. If I ain't talk to the Lord, man, spiritually I'd be dead. Racing guns and guns, guns, by the grace of God, I escaped that place by the skin of my teeth.
Please don't hang around with me.
Careful where I'm from, bro. Shit. I'm from that project right there in Brooklyn. Cooper. 13 buildings, 7-story high. But oh boy, do they let it fly. And there we have it.
I remember the first time I gave someone $1.50 and they blood hit me. I was drunk, pissy, screaming, boy, don't fuck with me. $1.60 wet, 5'7", but a threat. My boo step in them 5411s through the jacks. Projectiles, the nighttime, alarm clock on my block. I wonder who I left outside that might have got shot. We smoke L's in the stairs, sip Cisco with thoughts. The best head was on the roof, that was top-notch top. My Glock cop, bubble goose, I move red tops. Nickels, $5 a pop, 5 for 20, then cop like clockwork. I cop work, get Kenny to chef it. R.I.P. to the best coke cook, he a legend. A half a G of E&J and big bag of Frito-Lays. Me no play, just jump off my hip, you DOA. See your way through my P's if you ain't from my hood. Cause asking for a building number ain't good. Projectiles, the nighttime, alarm clock on my block. I wonder who I left outside that might have got shot. Projectiles, the nighttime, alarm clock on my block. I wonder who I left outside that might have got shot. Projectiles, the nighttime, alarm clock on my block. I wonder who I left outside that might have got shot. Projectiles, the nighttime, alarm clock on my block. I wonder who I left outside that might have got shot. Yeah, that's us. Chill in front of the building, made a killing, drug dealing. But we don't bust traps in front of children or old folk. We grown folk, villains. Trying to devise a plan to turn these grams into $1 million. I don't wanna be civilians who spoiled for a 9 to 5. Baby, I'm alive to be the guy my hood got idolized. I'm about to buy the 5, bring it to my guy and get the stock rims revitalized. Pop up out the car wash like surprise, I buy a prize. Divide them with my team watching cable. Only time it's ever squares in my circle is at the table. Add them a little water, that eve, I hit the block. Long as I got that cane, I'm able to flip the rock. I swear to God, I finger fuck this 40-orty like we in an orgy. And had these bullets shaking up whoever coming for me. Sexy thug talk from a G that pulls strings. Like them old school 4-finger joints, my name ring. Projectiles, the nighttime, alarm clock on my block. I wonder who I left outside that might have got shot. Projectiles, the nighttime, alarm clock on my block. I wonder who I left outside that might have got shot. Projectiles, the nighttime, alarm clock on my block. I wonder who I left outside that might have got shot. Projectiles, the nighttime, alarm clock on my block. I wonder who I left outside that might have got shot. Yeah. Real easy, real careful. Walk lightly through my hood. Word up.
Stop it, here it comes. I do my best to try to block it. Red rum, I've been sipping on like vodka. Head's numb, I'm blacking out, you better watch it. It's bad low.
Thought I heard a voice in my head that said kill. I had no other choice, it was left except fill. My pens are full of poisonous lead, the devil. He wants me to murder this beat, so I will. He told me there were doubters who question my skill. They wanna put my style to the test, am I still the best? They want the crown on my head, I said chill. If you want me to murder this beat, then I will.
I'm a long way away from where you are in skill. Foreign wheels, my bitch went Orange Hill. She on the orange pill, and she about to start taking off layers like orange pills. Sasha, Barra, Cohen, Farrell. Where am I going with this? Oh yeah, I bar at will. And when you throw the iron in it, I'm all that still. The truth for real, I'm real true. Call that true. This is my house, this place is mine. Posted on any corner, on any coast I'm on. You niggas need to leave that lean Henny and Coke alone. Tear to the business, married to the strippers, T-Pain. Student of the game, pre-Kane. You niggas Post Malone. Elite beatboxer, minus the raps. Rolling with at least 3 choppers. Ryan is that. I literally keep 3 shotters. I'm lyrically James Todd, Tariq Trotter, minus the cap.
Thought I heard a voice in my head that said kill. I had no other choice, it was left except fill. My pens are full of poisonous lead, the devil. He wants me to murder this beat, so I will. He told me there were doubters who question my skill. They wanna put my style to the test, am I still the best? They want the crown on my head, I said chill. If you want me to murder this beat, then I will.
Yeah, slaughter goons under the moonlight. John Wilkes, that's who I'm in the booth like. Hey bro, I go ham for dead
presidents and everything I record is over your head like a boom mic. Why would you irrelevant fucks wanna rebel against us? Knowing your Smith & Wesson has never been clutched, knowing you never been rushed by the most ignorant niggas in fame. Them niggas that'll send you to the dentist to get a whole row of elephant tusk. Your teeth gone like you been on some meth and some dust forever. I see you, my niggas call me the enemy watcher. The minute we spot you, they send me a pop, nigga, we got you. I'm living to conquer, remember the mantra. I'm gripping a launcher like him and a doctor with no guilty conscience. I'm still shocking like dropping a boombox in bathwater, more shocking than a pissed off Blanca.
I just finished fucking a fish called Wanda. I'm finna wander off into yonder. Beyond just mentally strong, a memory monster. I remember the sponsoring thought that conquered this triple entendre. You the cross of a unicorn and a unibomber. Quit horsing around in this building or you a goner. Your Willy Wonka persona won't help you any longer. I'm optimist, I make prime examples of many Tonkas. Hog tie your squad and go bonkers. Spin grab the non-guitar and honky tonk ya. All your bars subpar like good golfers. I put a hole in one of you birdies with this eagle and launch it.
I heard a voice in my head that said, Jill, I had no other choice, it was left except Phil. My guns are full of poisonous lead, the devil. He wants me to murder this beat, so I will. He told me there were doubters who question my skill. They wanna put my style to the test, am I still the best? They want the crown on my head, I said chill. If you want me to murder this beat, then I will.
This'll probably be the most illest shit that I've ever said. God bless the dead and let Biggie possess the pencil lead. They called me a sped and said that I had a messed up head, cause I said motherfuck school and instead went to special ed. Sipping Bacardi and lime, I start to recollect on the time when I started my mom and had her scared to death. Word to Method Man, she heard some Wu-Tang coming from towards the patio. She was like, what the heck was that? She went to check on the noise and go inspect the deck. Then I jumped out with a sword and yelled, protect your neck. Now bow to the Lord, hold up, no better yet kneel. Better yet get down on all fours and take a bow to always rejoice in the sound of my voice. But you don't have a choice, just a third of my will overpower yours. Using about a fourth to create the amount of force it'll take to knock out a horse like a trank on a Tylenol. And I'm a house of horrors with 1,000 floors. Got a crown of thorns, but it won't fit around the horns. But I'ma keep it a buck like a dollar store. I'm more than you bargained for, and I am far more worse than a 40-some bar Lord Jamar verse. And nothing means more than respect, so when I curse, you could say I swore to protect my image. I have zero time or regard for. I never was being claiming rap when it's not yours. If it was anyone's house, G-Rap and Rock Kim, it'd be having you mop floors. Run DMC, it'd be having you cleaning sinks. Yeah, your group was off the chain, but you were the weakest link. Rest of these youngins of mine, time to start throwing some shade. This time I'm shutting the blinds, cause when I'm looking at y'all, shit, it's the wondrous why I need a visor, cause y'all are just sons of my eyes. Born a cynic and more demented than an orphanage with a morgue up in it, next door to an abortion clinic. Newborn infants tortured and tormented with their foreheads did it when they drop, cause the floor's cemented. Their corpses get ornamented, the corner where the store's been rented to store them in. And the torsos of 40 women reported missing, distorted, twisted. This isn't no storybook ending, this is only the beginning. So Lord forgive me, I'm hearing voices I can't ignore them anymore. They're winning.
I heard a voice in my head that said, Jill, I had no other choice, it was left except Phil. My guns are full of poisonous lead, the devil. He wants me to murder this beat, so I will. He told me there were doubters who question my skill. They wanna put my style to the test, am I still the best? They want the crown on my head, I said chill. If you want me to murder this beat, then I will.
And I don't think that I can stop it. Here it comes. I do my best to try to block it. Red rum, I've been sipping on like vodka. Head's numb, I'm blacking out, you better watch it. It's bad.
1, 2. This is a tale of two cities, the grail of rap music, Kane, Jay-Z, and Biggie. Hail of Papooses, Fab Mano and Qualies, Murder Most and MOPs, Boot Camp AZ and Joell Ortiz. On Kingsland Ave and Frost Street and GPT, that's abbreviation for Greenpoint, that BQE. Remember that Mika Morgan exit where I grabbed that fish and cheese out of that Mickey D's on Nissan Honda Chevy? This is me. Blue Hawaiians and styrofoam cups, and who's next for a cut? My nigga V, what up? Didi was next up, McCarran Pool was closed. Williamsburg was a nope, no dope bars, just dope. I would sit on the pier with instrumentals in my ear, not knowing that pain would end up instrumental in my career. I just wanted to be nicer than my peers on mountain bikes, riding and switching gears to a hood near you. Like, yo, who rhyme out here? Rap ciphers, the carrying crates for Cypher and Max Glazer, clubbing underage but not a minor, to signing majors and selling out them same clubs consecutively. No VIP where the executives be, just me and Dennis at the bar with the people. No entourage full of evil, I got bars but we equal. Shit, some thought I was crazy, some thought I was thorough, but they all knew I was repping my borough. Brooklyn, a tale of two cities. Home sweet home, many places I roam, but I'm Brooklyn's own. A tale of two cities.
Home sweet home, many places I roam, but I'm Long Beach's own, come on.
Home sweet home. Many places I roam, but I'm Brooklyn's own.
A tale of two cities.
Home sweet home. Many places I roam, but I'm Long Beach's own. I ain't grow up on Easy Street. My city active is Kelly Park on Easy Street. If you ain't with the shit, please retreat. We don't post our crimes, we post rhymes. All the G's retweet. Our national treasures, G-Funk. Our roots like a tree trunk. Gangsta rap fed us all. Let a nigga eat something. Little niggas with dreams to be something. Mean mugging at the VIP with the heater tuck if I see something. Warren on his motorcycle. Nate was in his limo. My life was hard as this instrumental. Still was making demos. Freestyling on the radio station. My favorite MO. Started rapping with Dog Pound, I made it to the kennel. Corrupting dash, blew up fucking fast. The Chronic album had the upper class, undergrads puffing grass. RBX was on the classic Mr. Clark Kent. Since you don't understand this West shit, I'ma give you a pass. Summertime in the LBC was the Dove Shack. Folsom in the Hostile Click, shout out to Quick to Mac. Dynamic certified, Tech Jers, my nigga Pack. Big Crunch and all them boys who brought the city back. Big Style, Truckee Miller, 8-Ball and LC. Keith Clark, drummer Fudge Logan, BTIP. Free Lil Style and Nook. This is LB, RIP, badass. Shouts to the double LGs. TFA was Long Beach's Wu-Tang. The Black Knights of the North Star. My nigga Wolf Wang and Toussaint. The twins out of Poly Apartments. It was a cool thing. The Mexicans with I Man and Sin spitting that butane. You see Trey D and Goldie Loc. Just turn yourself around like the hokey poke, cause you don't want the smoky smoke. Domino and Half Dead never fell for the okey doke. RIP McGruff. Shouts to J Money and Cola Long Beach. Silver Satin 2. This is a roll call. We all deserve mirrors. Fill up the whole wall. Last but not least, the mogul of Long Beach. Snoop Doggy Dogg, he did it for all of y'all and me. Oh God. Yeah. Can't nobody tell me about this history of Long Beach. I was in the trenches. What up, my nigga Snake Eyes? Discreet Merchants, Hobo, Blackpool. My nigga Butch Cassidy. Hey, I remember them ciphers with Moses. Sabotage Underdog, my nigga Gangsta Pat T5, Kyrie the True God, Khalif the Punisher at East Bookstore on Atlantic and Hill. Long Beach history, nigga. Big Flossie was there, Lil Flossie was there, shit. Baby Flossie was there too. At Ann House over on Obispo, nigga Shine Dog, all the Eastwoods, nigga. Shout out Sloan Bone and JC, the photographer Duke, man. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm sorry. I just gotta immortalize this shit so it lives forever. Let the record reflect. I never imagined I'd connect with the almighty borough of Brooklyn to tell my story. Let the record reflect. Alright, I'ma shut the fuck up now. The tale of two cities.
Welcome to Detroit. This is the BET Shady 2.0 Cypher 2011. Myself, Slaughterhouse, and Yellow Wolf. White Dog.
Thank you, Cracker.
Get him.
Let's get him.
Yeah. Put these motherfuckers in the box and I'll send them away. Put them in the grave, back and pop the trunk. Hey, throw them in the bag, Jack. I dig them a grave. Put a brick inside that Xerox when I print up a page. Moving keys, I can't relate, cause I live in a cage. I throw up the A, I take them to school, I give them a grade. An easy E for effort, that's WWA. White with an attitude, alphabet soup is on my plate. All I got is these, they sleeping on me, I can't get them awake. I spoon feed them a sound in the room for the deceivers and clowns who believe in making it rain, cause all they see is the clouds. And I watch from the couch of the VIP like a potato with a bunch of meatheads like fuck it. I just feed him a cow. Plenty of white boys to pick from this year. But before you pick a pepper, you better pick up your heater. Cause even Peter Piper could pick up a mic. But what it's like to pick a fight with me, it's like putting Nikes on a cheetah. Better speed up. Or at least in my case, Adidas. I'm out this bitch drinking Sprite by the 2-liter. Holler. Shady Records.
Now I need the scratch to give me amp,
wait.
I'm about to get him. I'm about to get him. I'm about to get him.
Okay.
Let me get him. Yo, say I'm from the new school, I'ma say check your tone and watch your mouth. If they teaching how to Dougie, I'm condoning dropping out. Forced a while, y'all birthed me and gave me up. I just perfected being hip-hop's forced a child. Now check it, don't blame y'all for being trash fans of copping it. The radio's the crime scene, the masses are the hostages. In my youth I throw shots, the fad was dodging it. I'm grown, I ain't watching the throne, I'm sabotaging it. You see that four-headed monster in the storm loom, snipe him from a distance, the scope got a long zoom. You Super Mario thugs is in the wrong room. Gotta figure here you won't get bigger if you on shrooms. Was left to me, I'd revive with the gang bout. I'd have took the wine out of Amy house. Enough raps from you scrub cats about cocking the snub back. Wayne couldn't teach me how to love that, but I got this shit from uptown, she my summer bunny. Both parents broke, but she come from money. Think my bread is her paper to burn, so I lock her out. And now she doubt David is stern. She's so bad, I make her hit the telly from a taxi, then dead her in that Holiday Inn. Learned that from Max B. That's why the haters envy kinda wanna send me llamas. I made it right before the eyes like I was Benny Hannes. Is it me or is what I'm hearing is pitiful? Airways the same, now the stereo's typical. My skin thick, so the critics ignored. So unafraid to die, you think I did it before. The boys robbed me with the trash talk. Magic award with the black ball, where I bounce off the asphalt with cap pours, glass jaw. Hoodie your mask will be the black for with no passport. Body be found in a mansion in one of my trap doors. If punks had awards, your status horse category. Probably be that of award between Michael Rappaport and Kenny Lattimore. I know hip hop's alive and well. If it died, you other crews wouldn't survive the smell.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you're scared now?
Make that face at him, dog.
Crooked Eye. Get him.
I spot a victim, the plotter thicken. When the clock is ticking, I caught him slipping. I gotta give him a shot. I hit him with proper spitting. Hottest writtens and compositions, so competition's a contradiction. Somebody mentioned they got it crooked. Highly fiction, we probably different. Got Gotti henchmen. Opposition, our body quick as Bugatti engines. I'm on a mission to get richer. The sickest lyric kicker, digging a dish for different spitters. Weak lyricists get disfigured. Sip liquor, spit like a sick mixture. A notorious pun in L. Get the big picture, the poster. I'll roast ya. My mind's so deadly, it's just like the beanie is close to a holster. It's over. Control my whole coastal region like I'm supposed to. Flow is going postal even. Open season. Heart close to freezing. Ruthless is easy, nigga. Approach, I'm squeezing. Believe me. Dope is West Coaster breathing. So most you hope I'm vegan. Nope, I'm beefing. Rappers need to keep it trill. Give me a beat to kill. Too many people still eating sleeping pills. People sleeping on my ether skills. And y'all ain't even real. You about to die in this cypher. Before you die, you should do the Jada and leave a will. For real.
I ain't a rap dude, I'm a dude who rap. Before this, I was moving crack. Them killers y'all become when y'all rhyme, I salute and dap. And if I blink, they'll remove your snaps. You ain't cool, you whack with your foolish yak. Skinny jeans don't mean your ass shoot, it means your booty claps. Don't play like Tyler Perry. This the Slaughterhouse of pain, float brown, tight and heavy. When it come to 16s, I'm a fiend in the studio, near a needle with a mean lean. Probably writing bars that Nas Steve Steam, getting my yow on. Near all these Elijah ones, we the dream team. This is an all-day slaughter. They fiending for us to break like Beyonce's water. The four quarters doing all the eating. And y'all gotta know why I made the cut. I'm Puerto Rican. Ortiz, keep the fire ready. And trying to put me out like trying to steal a transvestite from Eddie.
Alright.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, Joe.
Alright, go ahead, rap.
Yeah.
Miracles.
I'm do or die dope, and you can make the sticker sitting on the door of that phantom your suicide note. Hi Rihanna, it's Nikki living with you, let me know so I can buy binoculars and telescopes. Hi Rihanna, I don't need to know you better, you tell me you love my music again, we go together. Bye Rihanna. Now back to y'all fools, we rock out like the outside of a guitar school. $1,000 frames, I prefer to see the world through. Don't ask me nothing about button, I beat my girl too. You ask me why do I keep her, I say it's cheaper too. That's why I ride around in the roads like Wiz Khalifa do. Rappers, I'm your daddy, I tell you straight as this, you don't kill but your father will like Jaden Smith. I tell you like I tell my Spanish chick, you fly but I ain't going down on no landing strip. So get your wax on like Danielson. Now I'ma have to run like De La Hoya and drag when cameras come. Point out the greatest rapper alive, I headshot him. Smack his girl on the butt and buy some red bottom. Bring every deceased rapper back to see his wife while I'm cybersexing with Jessica Alba. Via Skype, I'm on my D-boy, Debo thing. Spiritual, stilo swing like CeeLo Green. Get out the camera with your B-roll bling. You know your flow is whack. We cornered the market like a Walmart in the cul-de-sac. Yeah, this what 2 million singles sold. And the album this gold look like without having to sell your soul. Nigga.
Oh, wait. Shady. Wait, go ahead.
You better get him too.
Go ahead.
Shady. You the boss. You better get him.
Wait, can I rap?
You the boss, so you better
get him. Me rap?
You better represent.
Yo, lyrical, miracle, spiritual, individual, criminal, subliminal in your swimming pool.
Oh, benefits. Come on, man. Kick that shit I wrote you.
Drop it. Come on.
Kick the shit I wrote that one time, that John Blaze shit.
Yeah. You about to see peace destroyed, it'll never be restored. When I unleash these beastly hordes on your CD stores. Wanna stop it, you gon' need a priest, at least 3 swords, a license to ill from the Beastie Boys, 3 Ouija boards and a squeegee. And please be warned, don't ask what the squeegee's for. All the holy water, acid bath that'll eat these floors. Eat a hole in the rhyme book. You see these horns? And as for me, you ask when I'm gone, will he be mourned? Is puke lukewarm? Should Casey Anthony do porn? Can that chick fit a newborn dead baby inside a freaking shoebox with a shoehorn? Smothered in chloroform so she can go get a groove on? Can she duct tape and Velcro a fetus? Joell, yo, tell Joe I need his empty box from his old shell toe Adidas so I can put these babies in the fetal position. They're getting elbows to the penis. Yeah, big deal. I took some little kid's big wheel and spit in this freaking big kid's meal. Quit trying to bite me and pinch, you winch, sit still. You just put your 6-inch heel through my pin's windshield? Is it dust we about to kick up? Can Yellow Wolf fit a fifth of rum in a big cup between his stick shift and his freaking pickup and drink like a hick redneck hillbilly will till he gets hiccups? Flipping the script up like Mike Vick, getting bitten his jump by a pit. Yup, I'm a sick pup. I'd be a horrible magician, cause I'll fuck a trick up. Fix your lips up to say something fly or zip up. A, B, let's see. You said you're gonna do X, Y, Z, so you fuck around and get dropped like an E when you add an ING. Don't put a K in front of that though when I MC, cause I'm not the king of this microphone booth. It's more like a phone booth. Superman in this bitch, kryptonite won't do. It gives me more power. I bump the fat poison, eat rat poison, take meteor showers. Fresh out of the mental hospital, and me not flossing a middle finger while I hop in a hospital. Be like Nas doing gospel or R&B. You crazy? Me pushing up daisies. That thought is impossible. Is it flashing across the news? Pause the news. Was caught with a prostitute with a huge Johnson boobs and a monstrous tube of lube and a bra, some boots, some panties, and an aqua blue monster swallowing a popsicle, playing tonsil pool. So kill the rumors, it ain't happening. I'ma rap till I'm fossil fuel.
Yo, do me a favor. What? Accidentally step on your white sunglasses. We don't wear those over here. This is hip-hop. That's right. This is Carhartt jackets. Yeah. Timberland boots, unlaced. Yeah, this is Champion hoodies. Chicken wings and french fries. R.I.P. pieces on the handball court. This is us still fighting police brutality. This is hip-hop. I ain't trying to bring New York back. I'm just a breath of fresh air. That good old New York rap. Slick talk to the track. Come on, who brought that to the game? Graffiti all on the train. Get up your name. I don't feel how I used to feel. I'm in my 20s, so a new Nas joint used to give me the chill. In the barbershop, trying to cop a new hot tape. The Rob Lowe's was crazy, the doo-wop's great as hip-hop. And yes, I'm a fan first. If you from the South, finger snap till your hands hurt. If you from the West, W's in the air. If you from the East Coast, act like you from here. The good old two-step, the classic head nod, the thirsty ice grill, who wants to get robbed? That was the energy in the club. On the real, that was the energy that I love. Oh man, this is hip-hop, hands up if you forever a fan of hip-hop. I wake up hip-hop, go to sleep hip-hop, dream about hip-hop, cause I am hip-hop. Oh man, this is hip-hop, hands up if you forever a fan of hip-hop. I wake up hip-hop, go to sleep hip-hop, dream about hip-hop, cause I am hip-hop. I ain't trying to make it dance, I just rip beats. But the soul in my voice give you quick feet. I don't know what it's like to not dig deep. When I'm holding this mic, I don't just speak. Pip squeaks, the tides come in and the earth shakes. 200-mile-an-hour winds, I'm your worst fate. Birth date, July 6, 1980. How can your age even matter when you rhyme this crazy? Oh man, I gotta thank the Lord, cause when it's pen in my hand, I don't think that hard. It just happens. Risk action, classic in the making. I kick back and just laugh. I'm happy, I'm amazing. Look at me, gaze into my eyes, see the poverty. Now understand why me and this music just gotta be. It's something that's inside of me and I can't shake it. So I embrace it and let y'all taste it. Oh man, this is hip-hop, hands up if you forever a fan of hip-hop. I wake up hip-hop, go to sleep hip-hop, dream about hip-hop, cause I am hip-hop. Oh man, this is hip-hop, hands up if you forever a fan of hip-hop. I wake up hip-hop, go to sleep hip-hop, dream about hip-hop, cause I am hip-hop. Something happened to my body when that track smoking. Yeah, I swim all wild of the beat, I be backstroking. I'm the best and my fans are second that notion. I be the last man standing with my back broken. Crack open, a couple of 40 celebrate me. My competition, man, they squared in the H3. I run circles around them like the skate key and turn in little buzzing and yo, whatever happens, so don't play B. I ain't talking shit, I just got an awful gift that'll make your office doors get stiff, they won't open. So no bragging and no boasting while I'm hungry. Matter of fact, don't do that when I got a lot of money. Yep, I'm feeling myself, that sound right. You gotta step in that ring like, listen, I'll pound Mike. You gotta step on that court like I can hold down Mike. The way I step on that stage and had a whole crowd like, oh man, this is hip-hop, hands up if you forever a fan of hip-hop. I wake up hip-hop, go to sleep hip-hop, dream about hip-hop, cause I am hip-hop. Oh man, this is hip-hop, hands up if you forever a fan of hip-hop. I wake up hip-hop, go to sleep hip-hop, dream about hip-hop, cause I am hip-hop. Oh man. I wake up feeling different, back stiffing, joints cracking, snapping. I mean, listen. Some days I don't wanna get out my bed at all. They got me on a statin, I'm rapping with high cholesterol. I would fuck bitches on the edge of the bed and fall off, then keep fucking on the floor, but not anymore. Nowadays, just the smell of Henny in my head is sore. A night out is dinner with the wife and Pinot Noir. Got a nice little crib out in Jersey. I'm in the burbs, no more roaches, deers and birds. Sitting in my backyard while I write this shit. Pool cover over the water till it get nice and shit. Thinking about them project nights, I'd ignite the fifth. Now I got the Glock 48 that I fire legit. Think twice before you run up with that okey doke, cause my wife got the cig in case you want the smoke. I remember when home was looking through the peephole, hoping the police don't kick in my door, reach for they weapon and use lethal, force on me and my people. Now I'm in Home Depot looking for a gazebo. I was in them streets like Rico, but the boy from Puerto Rico ain't get caught up in the Rico. It was OD package anytime I moved the diesel. Now it's OG status, new ways to move the needle. A young one in the slums, where you ain't supposed to live beyond 21. They look at us as just numbers, on our way to being 6 feet under. But every now and then one of us escapes and gets to live a life from outside the gates. God had big plans for little old me. Salute those who get to be an OG. I buried friends when they was little kids, too young to fully comprehend just what living is. Where I'm from, we celebrate those who did a bid. Stripes get earned when fire burns and you split a wig. We ain't born evil, just is what it is. When it's nothing in the fridge, just stick to your ribs. I remember my clique sitting in the crib, drawing straws to do sticks and get bricks like 3 little pigs. Some would call that surviving, but hey, if one of those went wrong, I ain't rhyming today. I don't get to save somebody else that's finding their way out that place you never get to live, but you dying to stay. This Azad on my wrist is tough. I wear it over the scar where my wrist was cuffed. All my real niggas, listen up. You'll always love your hood, but when you leave, you won't miss it much. A young one in the slums, where you ain't supposed to live beyond 21. They look at us as just numbers, on our way to being 6 feet under. But every now and then one of us escapes and gets to live a life from outside the gates. God had big plans for little old me. Salute those who get to be an OG.
accidentally step on your white sunglasses. We don't wear those over here. This is hip hop.
Joell Ortiz.
This is Carhartt
Remix.
jackets, Timberland boots, unlaced. This is champion hoodies, chicken wings and French fries. R.I.P. pieces on the handball court. This is us still fighting for police brutality.
Everybody running their mouth about how they real. Ringtones blowing the doors off album sales. Need to be telling the people about how they feel. So that's how it all started. I'm surprised they failed. Ill music just ain't what it used to. They used to have songs that you could shoplift or boost to. This is the truth too. Listen, we gon' pop in the juice troop and run up in the mall, get loose, boo. Hard streets, hard times, beats and hard rhymes. 5% is teaching the guard lines. 2 turntables, a mixer, few speakers. Haze didn't exist yet. They blew reefer. Pink champagne, plenty of malt licking. Extension cord was ran through grandma's kitchen. Fashion statements, bats was safe then. Now D-Block Royal bash your face in.
Oh man, this is hip hop. Hands up if you forever been hip hop. I wake up hip hop, go to sleep hip hop. Dream about hip hop, cause I am hip hop.
Shovelman D in the Rec Shop, Hartford, what up, D?
This is hip hop. Hands up if
New
you
England's
forever
Dr. James, Albany Avenue.
I wake up hip hop, go to sleep hip hop. Dream
Fast
about
music,
hip hop,
making
cause I am hip hop. I said hip hop. What started out in the park? Man, I knew it was going down from the start. I be backstage with that extra pound in my heart. Butterflies, what a vibe when I tear that whole crowd apart. It's hip hop. My lips got problems, I spit hot shit. Watch the Kid Rock albums, I hurt verses and bruise flows. Who knows what's next and when? I'm like an NBA game, nothing less than 10. It's like all kind of diseases infest my pen. I'm sick. I gotta spit, I can't digest my phlegm. This gift could be a curse if you don't use it right. So quote me now. Tell half of these dudes good night. They let the lion out the cage and drag it from out the cage. Dudes worship them, girls be dragging them off the stage. You dudes weak, you ruin beats, you don't hurt the track. Get your producer my contacts, I'll murder that. Oh man, this is hip hop. Hands up if you forever a fan of hip hop. I wake up hip hop, go to sleep hip hop. Dream about hip hop, cause I am hip hop. Oh man. See you, this is hip hop. Hands up if you forever a fan of hip hop. I wake up hip hop, go to sleep hip hop. Dream
Juice, BKTs, what up, Juice?
Just when y'all thought Queensbridge was a rat, Nas came back, bridging the gap. Joey Crack told the whole map to lean back. For a second, you would've thought New York was taking the scene back. Even John dropped a mean track. It went, I'm from New York, the first city to have heads to fiend for crack. Now I hear about us, who's a blood, who's a crip. Religious leaders only teach half of the truth. I'd rather rock a fake gold crucifix than them platinum white Jesus faces. He rap like he's a racist. Know a philosopher that reads the pages of that knowledge I try to keep away from me for ages. Oh man, it's like I'm in a race against time. Couple years ago I couldn't wait to get signed. I thought automatically that my face would get shine, but being lyrical was just a waste of slick rhyme. But so, still I annihilate though, and annihilate the place with the fireplace flow. The day y'all can with me or Joell Ortiz, that's the day hell gon' free.
Oh man,
shout out man.
This is hip hop.
Big
Hands
Form,
up if you
D-Block
forever
Car
been
Wash.
hip hop. I wake up hip hop, go to sleep hip hop. Dream about hip
Shout out
hop.
my Rob, New York Music Connection, Just Move Live. Marvin,
this is hip hop. Hands
man,
up
Dave
if
out
you
there,
forever
Walmart.
been a hip hop. I wake up
Local
hip
Urban
hop,
Industry.
go to sleep hip hop. Dream
Frankie
about
Meriden,
hip hop, 'cause I am hip hop. Oh man.
While I write this shit, pool cover over the water till it get nice and shit. Thinking about them project nights, I'd ignite the fifth. Now I got the Glock 48 that I fire legit. Think twice before you run up with that okey doke, cause my wife got the cig in case you want the smoke. I remember when home was looking through the peephole, hoping the police don't kick in my door, reach for they weapon and use lethal, force on me and my people. Now I'm in Home Depot looking for a gazebo. I was in them streets like Rico, but the boy from Puerto Rico ain't get caught up in the Rico. It was OD package anytime I moved the diesel. Now it's OG status, new ways to move the needle. A young one in the slums, where you ain't supposed to live beyond 21. They look at us as just numbers, on our way to being 6 feet under. But every now and then one of us escapes and gets to live a life from outside the gates. God had big plans for little old me. Salute those who get to be an OG. I buried friends when they was little kids, too young to fully comprehend just what living is. Where I'm from, we celebrate those who did a bid. Stripes get earned when fire burns and you split a wig. We ain't born evil, just is what it is. When it's nothing in the fridge, just stick to your ribs. I remember my clique sitting in the crib, drawing straws to do sticks and get bricks like 3 little pigs. Some would call that surviving, but hey, If one of those went wrong, I ain't rhyming today. I don't get to save somebody else that's finding their way out that place you never get to live, but you dying to stay. This Azad on my wrist is tough. I wear it over the scar where my wrist was cuffed. All my real niggas, listen up. You'll always love your hood, but when you leave, you won't miss it much. A young one in the slums, where you ain't supposed to live beyond 21. They look at us as just numbers on our way.